Good morning. Happy Monday, Memorial Day. We have a gorgeous day. I have a palm frond that needs to be cut down. We have a gorgeous day today. No clouds, not even over the mountains. Way out there. That's probably like almost New Mexico. Wow, beautiful day. Little Miss PR. We are out in Happy Monday. And it's a day off. What a great way to start your week, right? I am red, white, and blued out. Ta-da! And my whites are my tennis shoes. And then I have a white and blue striped sweater should I need it. So we'll be on theme today. Blue mascara. Blue glasses too, and red lip. Give me a good theme, I'm ready for it. So I did not get on last night and do a weekend check-in, Sunday night check-in, a recap, but we can do that today. I did not for two reasons. Primarily it rained, so we're not outside walking. Secondarily, I was being lazy, I think. Because I was just sitting down watching the TV. No, I wasn't. I was watching YouTube. Catching up on some of the people I like to follow. So, I also had a friend whose birthday was on May 17th. And I ordered a cute little gifty thing to send to him. And it was supposed to deliver on the 19th. And he didn't get it yet. So I sent out an email. Because, well, first of all, Sunday night, who am I going to talk to? But most companies are not going to be working on Sundays and Mondays, so at least not this Monday. So I sent off the email saying, WTF, people, where's the gift? So we'll see what the answer is on that. And goodness, the houses are selling so fast in here. It's crazy. I didn't even see. So this house right here went on the market, evidently, because I never saw a sale sign on it. I saw someone moving out of it, and it already has a sale pending. So I guess good for me. Picked a good neighborhood to live in. I mean, all the houses seem to be selling pretty quickly in here, which is just proof that the fact that my house stayed empty for so long. Even one of the neighbors was telling me it was empty for a long time. So it was meant for us. The whole thing went down. It was just meant to be. And it feels so good to be outside this morning. I think, when I looked at the temperature last, it was mid-60s. However, the sun, right now it feels like it's mid-70s. Except when you're in the shade. Then yeah, you want that sweater. But as soon as we step back into the sun, there's the heat. Okay, so our weekend recap. Saturday, pretty much no, right? We did our 5K. We made it. We came in last. But we made it. Come on, girl. And then went home and changed. And I posted a picture of that really cute dress that I bought for $16. I put $20. It was actually $16.99, that dress. Those are the kind of deals I need. That's going to allow me to still be a consumer. Let's see. So then my sister came and we drove into Tucson. Now, she had a goal in mind. She wanted to look for a rug, a chair, and pictures. Pictures for her living room, rug and chair for her den, her office. And it really seldom happens, but we found everything she was looking for. She was happy with all her purchases. So that was good. And they'll deliver. I was able to bring the rug and the pictures home with us, but the chair would not fit in my car. So they're delivering that to her, I think she said next Sunday. And we had lunch at a place called, hang on now, Dominic's Real Italian in Tucson. And that was really good. Come on, girl. And I say really good. It was not over the top, like Michelin star kind of food, but really good Italian. Just tasted good. It reminded me of Dominic's back in West Palm Beach, or what's the other one? I don't think that was Dominic's. The one, a little Italian restaurant on the corner of Lantana and Jog. In the plaza, I think that was Lantana, right? In the plaza there with the Walmart grocery and that little card shop. That Italian restaurant in there reminded me of that. And there's Zip. Okay, first of all, the only Italian here, Olive Garden, and a place called Vinny's Pizza. And although Vinny's sounds like a good Italian paisano name, yeah, I don't know. It's okay. It's just okay. If you're not gonna fuss around with making your own pizza, then you're gonna order it from there. Because otherwise it's Domino's or Pizza Hut. There's a place called R&R Pizza. Nice people. But it's just not good. There's just not good food here, that's all. I mean, it's life-sustaining, but it's nothing that makes you say, oh man, I want to eat there every night until I'm sick of it. Nothing like that here. Nothing that makes you say, oh man, you know, once a week, once a month when you're going to go out for something to eat, let's go there, it was so good. Nothing like that. So it was nice to just find that place. And I'll definitely take Jeff there. I ordered a slice, which was expensive. $9.50, I think, for a slice of pizza. But it's freaking huge. Oh, here's another house for sale. I thought this one was just on the market. Here, that one across the street there. I thought that was just on the market not too long ago. We have a nice covered patio. Lots of shade. I will be looking them up, don't worry. We'll find out how much they are. How many bedrooms. We'll get all the stats, don't you worry. That's something I like to do. So anyway, back to this slice of pizza. It was bigger than my head. No exaggeration. And they serve it to you with a pizza slicer because they know it's a big old piece of pizza. So I was able to cut it into 4 good sized slices, that one slice. So, I mean, it wasn't bad. I think if you were going to go to it's like probably the equivalent size of a Blaze pizza, one of those personal pizzas. And then I ordered, they called it the Dominic's Chop Salad, which is their version of a antipasta salad. And my sister ordered the blue cheese wedge, which comes chopped. which is interesting. And they call it a wedge, but it came chopped with shrimp. And what else did she order? Oh, we ordered a fried zucchini. So instead of being sticks, they were cut real thin sliced, as you would maybe do like for an eggplant parm. But it was just lightly breaded and then quick pan fry. So there was that. And then she ordered a tiramisu for dessert. And she asked the waiter if it was good. And his response was, the owner makes it fresh every day. He comes in and makes it fresh every day. I'm like, okay. So she ordered it. She said it was okay. It looked very dry. And I know how it's made. I've made them before. I've made a tiramisu. I say made, I did it once because I'm not a coffee lover, but I made it for Linda, for Jeff's mom. And Jeff's not a sweets lover. Every once in a while he'll get like a craving for something sweet, but not so much so where I would make a whole cake just for him. So anyway, it looked dry. And she said that it was okay. And then later, as she thought about it more, she's like, it wasn't worth the calories. So we'll try a different dessert when we go next time. I'll have her try different. Come on, girl. Come on. So we had lunch there. We did a little more shopping, found her rug, and then we headed home. It was probably about 6 o'clock by the time we made it home. Traffic was a breeze. And part of what we did, we went to the outlet mall. I bought a new handbag. I'll show you that in a different video. Come on, girl. So, yeah, I was really surprised. I expected traffic to be miserable. I expected the stores to be packed. We went to the outlet mall. I found a parking space, which is unusual. And there were several parking spaces. And the stores were not packed. So, come on, girlie, let's cross because there's somebody over there. Oh, they're turning a corner. We don't have to cross. Not that PR is, a yappy dog, or I have to worry about her being fussy, but I don't know what the other dog is like. So whenever I see somebody walking another dog, I usually just try and cross the street just to avoid whatever other issues that animal may have. Because PR is a friendly little girl. She just thinks everybody wants to be her friend and she's happy to meet you. And most other dogs we found are not like that. Okay, so back to my surprise over no traffic. And we have this one section on I-10 that's under construction. Now, heading into Tucson, it's always a breeze. Never backs up. Exact same spot coming out of Tucson. Always a major backup. Oh my God. What a pain in the ass kind of backup. It could be 3 miles taking you 45 minutes. Same freaking spot. I don't understand why it backs up so badly the one way and not at all on the other. We talk about it all the time. Like, why is this? But yeah, traffic wasn't horrible. Saturday, I took an alternate route around it because it did say that traffic was backed up. Sunday, because I had to go back on Sunday. We were supposed to go to Costco on Saturday, but my sister was losing steam and her doggies needed to be fed. So we made sure to just head home at a decent hour. And she was losing steam, not because she's a non-hacker, but come on, she just came back from a business trip, and flying, regardless of how long the flight is, always kind of wears her out. And it was a lot of peopling. So, she needs her rest too. Although, yeah, she will tell you I torture her with the shopping thing. At the outlet mall, a nice thing, they have little pergola covering and like Adirondack chairs you can sit on in the faux grass area. And they have, attached to the pergola, they have misters. So the misters were on. So while I was in the Coach store, she and PR sat in an Adirondack chair with the misters. And she was able to keep cool that way, I think. Both of them. I was going to help her hang her pictures Saturday night, but I'm holding them up and everything, and I look at her and she just looks like she's ready to pass out, and I'm like, Miss, we can do this tomorrow. I'll come back tomorrow after class. I said after class, and we didn't make Costco, so I do have to go to Costco, so I'll be like late afternoonish, but I'll come back and help you with these. She's like, yeah, maybe you're right. So Sunday I got up and I taught my class. Only people came for 8:30, so that was fine. I had a great 8:30 class, wonderful group of people. And then quick little change, just changed my bra. I don't like to wear my sports bra out because the outfit was cute yesterday. And then me and PR and I headed out to Tucson to go to Costco. Had a specific list. Did fairly good at sticking to the list. I knew what my sister needed, so I picked that up for her too. She was wanting the sea bass, and they didn't have the Chilean sea bass, so she didn't get that. But I got her the other two things on her little list. And turned around and drove right back to Sierra Vista. Drove to her house, dropped her stuff off. I was going to help her hang the pictures, and she already had it done. Let me tell you, she did a good job. They're so perfectly straight. Pictures of my house, you're like, you're standing there looking at them going, does it need to? Is it just me? You're just wondering. They're just a little bit off. Hers were absolutely perfect. Which may be why she didn't necessarily want my help, and that's okay. I'm just there to be good labor. I don't have to be the one to actually hang. She can do all that. Let's see. Then I came home, and as I was driving home, Jeff had just gotten home himself, so that was good. And he was exhausted. He said there was a semi on fire in Phoenix, and it took an hour to go a mile. So it took them probably 4.5, almost 5 hours to get home. And really, Phoenix is a 3-hour drive when traffic is going well. So, but I've been there. I know it. When Alan passed away and we were doing the drive back and forth, I experienced it. And just one little anything, probably a driver sneezes, and it just throws the entire traffic into chaos there. So, you're always grateful when you go to Phoenix and you don't hit any delays. And he was in Scottsdale, which is kind of on the other side of Phoenix. So we had a little bit longer to go. A little bit further to go, I should say. So that would take a little bit longer. Let's see. He got home and he wasn't feeling well. He said his throat was really sore as they do this one section of their meeting. They call it a countdown, and everybody gets really excited and everybody yells and cheers everybody on, kind of thing, which is a lot of fun. I did experience that once, but I'm not a big yeller, I'm a big clapper. So he woke up this morning not feeling much better, and he wasn't feeling well, so he kind of drifted in and out asleep on the couch while he's watching TV. And I sat in the living room and caught up on some YouTube videos. And I should have posted those pose of the days. Oh, I need to get on that. Okay. Note to self. get the pose of the days taken care of. And this morning woke up and he said he feels like he's got a cold. So I gave him some Sudafed. And there you go, girl. Gave him some Sudafed, took some chicken out of the freezer, make some chicken soup. No Memorial Day barbecue here. It's gonna be chicken soup. Go to the store, get whatever else I need for it. And that'll be that. All right, so it is Monday, it is Memorial Day. Let me let her in. She's standing there going, let me in the house, let me in the house. So it is Memorial Day. And I know I've said it before, but we want to, in all of our festivities and frivolities, just remember those that gave their lives in service. And something else that kind of hit me, I'm not going to go into it too deeply because I don't need to hear about it again, I know. But there are people that serve our country that aren't in the armed forces. There are government workers. There are FBI people. There are CIA people. There are people we don't know about. From all these different organizations that are out there doing all this clandestine stuff to help keep us safe. And sometimes those people lose their life in service as well. So thank you to the families whose loved ones passed while serving our country. And know that it doesn't go unnoticed and unrecognized, at least not with me and my friends and my circle and my family. So that being said, happy Monday. Still have an amazing day. Be fabulous. Get some relaxation in. Have a little bit of fun too. And I will see you very soon.